1892, Anna Julia Cooper hit the scene and she coined the term slighted womanhood. In her book, A Voice from the South, she talks about this. And essentially, slighted womanhood is just another term for female loaferism, which was coined in 1982 by Jacqueline Jones. And female loaferism is another word or criticism for how Black women were critiqued by white society for transitioning from field labor to domestic labor. It's not a good term. It's not a positive sentiment. And essentially, it is a consequence of Black women developing the politics of respectability and the culture of dissemblance, which the culture of dissemblance basically means that Black women are shielding their inner lives from their oppressor. Both the culture of dissemblance and the politics of respectability are performative strategies created, keyword, by Black women in the late 19th century so they could make some type of progress. It's twofold. They not only wanted to prove themselves as worthy members of society, but they wanted to protect themselves. I love talking about and highlighting Black women because, in the words of Anna Julia Cooper, we are at this unique position, this triple consciousness, where we can see injustice from a different scope that nobody else can see. And I think that's the most beautiful part about talking about Black history and framing it as a Black woman. And there's so many conversations. I know recently I tried to expand the conversation of lynching and how when we think about lynching, we're mostly viewing it from the perspective that Black men were terrorized, which is so true, but Black women were also terrorized, and that there's equal footing for both of those things to exist. And it's something that I wasn't even familiar with until I read an article about it. And I think there's room for these conversations, especially in the 21st century, especially as women, Black women, are really finding their footing and wanting to express themselves and learn about themselves and have more appreciation for themselves. It starts with learning about the past.